What's wrong? What's up? Talk to me.
The match.
You locked in? We'll be good. Come on, remember. It's me and you. Lopez Legacy, right?
You're right. Yeah. Locked in. You're right.
Let's do this. You good?
You're right. Yeah. I just need time to, prepare. I need to be alone for a little bit,
When you finish, go get ready, alright?
Alright.
Wow, big opportunity coming up for those brothers. Elite Breakout Wrestling is back home in San Antonio here at High Tones.
Talking about opportunity, Shawn Morgan back on the EBW screen. And it's been a while since we've seen this man put on a performance, but he's here tonight to take on the almost human Revan Dark.
As mysteriously as he left, as suddenly as he left, Mark Houston, he is back. Last time we saw Shawn Morgan was in last year's Battle Zone. Now that event quickly approaching our calendar. But man, what an opportunity. This is probably the biggest opportunity Shawn Morgan has had in quite some time. Against Revan Dark, who's been really hot here in EBW. I mean, 2025 has been a great year for the almost human Revan Dark.
We had an online poll to figure out this card here tonight. We had a lot of people vote on a submission match, and we also had some people vote on bringing Shawn Morgan back, and here we are. We reached out, he said yes, and now he's here with no fear in his eyes at all. Shawn Morgan is ready to take on the almost human and hopefully bring home a win.
Yeah, we think about the rivalries that Shawn Morgan has had in the past with people like Mickey Maxwell, and Revan Dark eats somebody like Mickey Maxwell for breakfast. And that's something that Shawn Morgan is going to have to, hopefully he did his homework. He studied up on Revan Dark, because he is no joke. And you got to imagine ring rust might play a factor here tonight, Mark Houston. Revan Dark is wrestling all the time. And Morgan is just trying to get back in it. Referee Keaton going to be calling the action here. Break out. And Shawn Morgan's debut here at High Tones. And here we go. Staring off. Very similar styles in these two. Very MMA kind of background between these two. And Revan Dark just pushing Shawn Morgan off. It has to have been a hot minute since Shawn Morgan is locked up with anybody. But he did, and you think of last year's Battle Zone, he did end up scrapping a bit with Revan Dark. And look at Revan Dark going right to the submissions. If that's the stipulation, you don't want to waste too much time. You want to get to the grappling, start wearing down your opponent, softening them up. But Shawn Morgan with the beautiful counter there, trying to maybe get a Fujiwara armbar, maybe a crossface. Look at Morgan going right to a wrist lock. Good execution on that from Morgan. And Revan Dark, with an arm breaker there. We're going to see a pretty technical contest here, you'd imagine. And Morgan trying to get out of that wrist lock, but Revan Dark is just squeezing so hard. And Morgan with the kick to create the separation there. And Revan Dark's going to have a lot more experience than Shawn Morgan. And so Morgan, he might have to take advantages like that. He might have to throw a kick or two to gain an advantage here. And Morgan calling him to the center, maybe trying to call for a test of strength here. And Morgan's definitely bulked up a bit since the last time that we saw him. So maybe a test of strength might actually favor him here. But look at Revan Dark using that technique, putting that left leg behind Shawn Morgan's, taking him off balance. But look at that core strength from Shawn Morgan, and giving it right back to Revan Dark. Right here in the center of the ring at High Tones. Arm breaker from Morgan. Yeah. And imagine Shawn Morgan getting a submission victory over Revan Dark in his first match back. That would be absolutely huge. I mean, we remember the submission match that he had with Max RX earlier this year. Revan Dark is no joke in that regard. It would be a huge, huge statement. Head scissors from Shawn Morgan. Good job from Shawn Morgan keeping up with the more experienced Revan Dark here.
It's pretty good, right? It's pretty good.
And they got to be glad to have that overcast in the sky right now because it was a pretty hot day before these clouds came around. Revan Dark not rushing in. Doesn't want to get caught. And neither is Morgan, and that may be showing a little bit too much respect towards each other. Got a lock up here. Revan Dark backs Morgan up into the corner. Oh! Got a chop. Morgan tried to get the hands up, but just a little too late. Oh, and this time Morgan catches it. He's trying to get out of that corner. There we go, Morgan. Just muscling his way out of the corner. Coming in with a pair of strikes. Oh, right there in the quad. Oh, hits his knee right there in the middle turnbuckle. And now Revan Dark coming in with the barrage of strikes. Oh, man. Gotta watch out for those kicks from Revan.
Revan just landed in on Shawn Morgan.
Snapmare puts Morgan right where he wants him. Oh, this may be not great ring positioning, but he can do a lot of damage in a small amount of time with an armbar like this. Oh, and look at that, moving Morgan away from the ropes. That was smart from Revan. Got a bit of a label lock going on here. And this has got to be a bit of a shock to the system for Morgan. He hasn't been wrestling. He's been out for some time, and now he's getting inflicted with all this pain. And I think this match is definitely going to favor Revan Dark in that regard. Oh, look at those forearms from Revan Dark, not holding back one bit on Shawn Morgan. Oh, man, it's just right there at the top of the head of Morgan. Oh, watch out! Morgan going for a single leg takedown there. These men scrambling on the ground. You don't want to get necessarily in a grappling battle with Revan Dark like this. But Morgan seeming to take advantage here. Raining down some rights. But Revan Dark able to create some separation. Oh, chop! And just strikes again from Revan Dark.
Shawn Morgan's mistake was losing.
Oh, it's a Gary!
Was losing that full mount on Revan Dark.
Yeah, he was really doing some damage there on the ground. And Revan Dark just kick him out of the ring. Maybe playing a little psychological games here with Shawn Morgan. Put him right there on that bench, right in front of the fans. Raining those forearms down on Shawn. There you go, right next to Shawn Morgan's wife. Nothing she can do about it. She can't get involved in the match.
Order. Make him bleed.
And as much punishment as Morgan is taking right now, he's so happy to be here tonight. He's so excited to get back in the ring. You know, he lives for this. Oh! Giving back some kicks to Revan Dark. Oh, that was a stiff kick, Mark Houston. And Morgan doesn't want to take his time too much. Don't let Revan Dark recover. Stay on that offense.
And when Shawn Morgan left the first time, when he went off to the military, he was top of the division, honestly, like top 5 of the rankings in EBW.
Oh, DDT on the outside.
And of course, returning at Battlezone last year was just, just something that he wanted to do, something he wanted to check off his bucket list. But now he's here in EBW doing this match, and it just kind of makes you wonder, is Shawn Morgan gonna make a full return? Will he get back to the top 5 of the rankings in EBW? And I think if he, sets his heart to it, I think he's able to.
No way! Moonsault to the outside!
Oh, jeez!
Caught Revan Dark with the knee on the way down. Man, I mean, to answer your question, Mark Houston, I mean, if Morgan can, he absolutely will, and obviously he's coming with that energy tonight. That was an insane move from Morgan. I don't think we've ever even seen Morgan do that before.
No, and that was awesome.
Man, you're not even worth my time.
But I mean, EBW has grown so much since the last time we saw Morgan. I mean, you got to step up your game. You got to come with something different.
Yeah, if Morgan decides to come back full time, he's definitely starting from the ground up. But, if he keeps pulling off stuff like that, like he just did, and if he can get a win over Revan Dark here tonight, I think that puts him right there amongst some of the others here in EBW.
For sure, and we know that Shawn Morgan is capable of it. He's got all the talent that you could ask for. Oh, those nasty kicks from Revan Dark. That'll even the playing field. Oh, and Revan's up at the second. Double stomp, good lord! Shawn Morgan landing right on the top of his head. I guess they're about even after that crazy moonsault from Shawn Morgan. And it just goes to show you how tough Revan Dark is after taking that knee to the head off the moonsault to be able to come back like that. It's pretty crazy. Uh-oh. You don't want to be in this position right here with the joint manipulation from Revan Dark. He's got the fingers. Oh, and he's biting them. He's biting the fingers of Shawn Morgan. And this is how Revan Dark loves to fight. He loves to get in the mud and really just inflict a lot of pain on his opponents. But of course, the goal tonight is to submit the opponent. Look at Morgan trying to get Revan center. Oh, if he locks this in. Oh, look at that. That trailer hitch submission. Revan Dark's in the center of the ring. Keaton's right there, ready to call for the bell. Can Revan Dark hang on? And there's Revan Dark doing exactly what he should do. He's almost got a heel hook there. Able to create the separation. Revan Dark crossing the legs. Oh, and he's got Morgan trapped there. Revan Dark can do a lot of damage when he's got you trapped like this. And Shawn Morgan is doing everything he can to protect himself. Oh, and might have rang Revan Dark's bell there, but Revan Dark getting right to the ropes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Shawn Morgan just doing what he needs to do to stay alive in this contest. Yeah, I mean, last time we saw Shawn Morgan in EBW on a regular basis, I mean, Shawn Morgan was considered to be the guy next up. Oh, beautiful! Trouble in Paradise there from Shawn Morgan. Man, a lot of people saying Shawn Morgan was the chosen one. He was going to be the next world champion.
Yeah, I think he left too soon. He was right there, and the opportunities did come up. He fell short a little bit, and it's just one of those things. It's one of those what ifs. Shawn Morgan is a what if here in EBW.
beautiful, just straight punch from Shawn Morgan, and it could turn from a what if to what's next for Shawn Morgan if he could get the victory here against Revan Dark. Revan backing him up into the corner. Revan just so tough. For even somebody as good of a striker as Shawn Morgan will struggle. Oh, beautiful suplex from Revan Dark. Even somebody as proficient in striking as Shawn Morgan is going to have a hard time competing with somebody like Revan Dark. Both men down. I think Revan might just be taking a little time to recover here. He knows he's got Shawn Morgan on the ropes.
3, 4, 5.
But he's got to get up to his feet. And Morgan, look at that. Morgan getting right back on Revan Dark. Oh, he's got him hooked, maybe for a suplex here. Oh, beautiful standing suplex, and that shows you that strength from Shawn Morgan. And he's trying to get a rear naked choke here. If he could shift Revan Dark's weight and maybe get that other leg around the body of Revan, he could really cinch this in. And Revan Dark going for the eyes, causing the break. We know Revan Dark's not afraid to toe the line, not afraid to walk in that gray area to get the results that he needs. Oh, Morgan backing him up into the corner, breaking the sleeper. Charging in the corner, Revan Dark gets out of the way. Double knees to the back of Shawn Morgan. And we know Morgan has had a history of just taking abuse to the back, taking really high falls, you know, getting suplexed on the outside from Jaden Black in the past. Oh! And I remember that crazy superplex he took from the ladder from Jaden Black. I mean, all that's got to play a factor when you're taking damage to the back from somebody like Revan Dark.
Oh, Jesus.
Nasty stomps from Revan Dark. He's not playing around, and if he can lock this in, I don't know how Morgan gets out of it. He's dead center of the ring. He's nowhere near the ropes. Revan Dark's got both arms trapped. He's choking the life out of him. And he has to tap. Solid effort from Shawn Morgan, but Revan Dark is a dangerous man. Wow, what a tough performance from both men. And that was just a good old contest, Mark Houston. Sometimes, you know, it doesn't have to be about a championship or number one contendership opportunity. Sometimes you just get noticed by going out there and putting it all on the line, and that's what these two did.
Yeah, nothing but respect for Shawn Morgan and Revan Dark here. They put their bodies on the line for something like this. The fans voted. It's what they wanted. Submission match between these two gentlemen.
Oh, he was going to cover up Shawn Morgan, but he didn't want to end it like that. Not after that contest he just had with this young man who's still, you know, he's still learning. To be putting on a performance like that with Revan Dark and you're still learning that's awesome. And congratulations to Shawn Morgan and his return. Hopefully we get to see a little bit more of him. A lot more of him.
Yeah, hopefully he comes and joins this new wave of elite breakout wrestling. It'd be an honor to have Shawn Morgan back in that ring and, you know, doing his thing, doing what we love to see him do. It's wrestling.
Man, you know, elite breakout wrestling is a land of opportunity, and somebody who's been getting some opportunities as of recently, Aliyah Lopez, and he's got a big opportunity tonight with his older brother, Prince Pretty.
Prince Pretty using his pull to get this match going, and you know he's he wants to prove to Elia Lopez, which is why he's, doing this match. He's trying to prove to Elia that, you know what, no, it's not just about Prince Pretty, it's also about you, Elia. And tonight, he plans on winning the championships with his brother, so he can, kind of put him on the same pedestal, on the same level as him. Because people are getting in Elias' head saying that Prince Pretty just thinks it's all about him, but Prince Pretty's here to show that's different.
Yeah, I mean, it really shows you a lot, because Prince Pretty's already a world champion. He doesn't need to add the tag team titles to that. I mean, of course, it's cool walking around with 2 belts, but he doesn't need to do that, especially defending as much as he is that world championship. That's just one more, stress for Prince Pretty to be having in his career. And so he's really trying, this is really, like you said, it's about Elia. This is not about Prince Pretty here. I mean, he would be the youngest champion in EVW history if he could win tonight.
Yeah, and that shows a lot. That shows a lot on Prince Pretty's end to be able to try to do something like this to put his little brother over.
And then also shows you the character of STK accepting this match. They didn't necessarily have to accept a match with a non-established tag team, but they did it. I mean, they got obviously a relationship with Prince Pretty. There's history there. And we should expect a friendly contest between these 2 teams. But STK, when push comes to shove, they're going to do what they need to do to retain that tag team gold that they just barely reclaimed. That amazing street fight that they had with Big Cruz, and finally gave Big Cruz and the uppins that they deserved, and reclaiming those titles. They didn't come here tonight to lose to Prince Pretty and Elia Lopez.
Yeah, they fought tooth and nail to get those championships back, and I'm surprised they're out here right now just still willing to defend, especially after a battle like that. Honestly, I would have taken a couple of months off, but STK, again, time and time again, they show that they are fighting champions, and they actually show and prove exactly why they are the world-class tag team champions.
I mean, when you think about their first run with the titles, I mean, they'd already been 3 or 4 title defenses in. They were fighting champions, and they obviously want to return to those ways, coming out here and defending when they can. And it's respect. Oh, but Elia Lopez isn't interested in showing any respect to Jonathan Life. And that could be a mistake. You don't want to make them mad. They're already, doing you a lot of favors by letting you, compete for the tag team titles when you haven't really, earned it, I'd be showing a lot of respect to Jonathan Life if I was across the ring from him. And this is part of the reason why Prince Pretty wanted to do this. He wants to change the attitude of Elia Lopez, showing that, you do the right thing and good things happen for you. But, there's been other forces. There's been other forces, other voices getting in the head of Elia Lopez, making him, act a little different. Oh, and Elia just teasing Jonathan there. That's not smart.
Yeah, Elia needs to make sure he doesn't surround himself around the wrong people, telling them all the wrong things, filling his head with these lies that Prince Pretty doesn't care about him, that Prince Pretty just sees him as nothing but his little brother.
Well, if you don't want to be treated like a little brother, then you don't come out here acting like a little brother. Acting like a little brat with Jonathan Life. Beautiful Russian leg sweep from Jonathan Life. And look at that technique and how quick Jonathan Life is. As talented as Elia Lopez is, as much potential as he has, he's not Jonathan Life just yet. He isn't on that level, and he needs to understand that and approach somebody like that with respect. Or you get showed up and you get embarrassed just like Elia did, and he had to tag out to his older brother. And there's Prince Pretty, and then you see the difference in approach. Prince Pretty immediately with respect to Jonathan Life, goes right into technique. Look at that speed also for Prince Pretty and the leaping ability, a leapfrog. Pretty with the shotgun drop kick. Yeah, Prince Pretty didn't come in the ring, start playing games, trying to play mind games. He immediately got to the wrestling, and look, now Jonathan Life is in his own corner, tagging out to Bobby Light. And that's how you do it. You gotta make STK recalculate, change up their game plan. It's the only way you're gonna get the advantage on a unit as tight as they are. Again, Prince Pretty going around the back with the waist lock, but Bobby Light is not quite as light as Jonathan Life. So Pretty's gonna have a harder time doing the belly to back. Beautiful arm drag from Bobby Light right into a chin lock. Look at Bobby Light, he's got that in nice and tight. Prince Pretty is no stranger to having to fight people bigger than he is. He's been an underdog his entire career. Straight elbows. And when you're somebody like Prince Pretty, you gotta hit a couple more times than a larger man. But look at that beautiful head scissors. Oh! Nice little cherry on top with the spike on Bobby Light. The forearm from Prince Pretty. A reversal from Bobby Light. And look at Prince Pretty, that athleticism. He's got Bobby again. Another head scissors. Beautiful from Prince Pretty. And now Bobby Light in enemy territory. And look at Prince Pretty. He set up Elia perfectly. Super kick from Elia Lopez. But now that Prince Pretty set up Elia so perfectly, what is Elia gonna do with it? Is he gonna capitalize? And see, I wouldn't advise this from Elia Lopez.
Yeah, especially not against someone like Bobby Light. Look at him.
Yeah, maybe got too cocky there. And Bobby having no problem carrying the weight of Elia Lopez. Oh! Now, if I was Elia, I would have just let go and tried to create a little separation. But now, oh, he's in the deep waters with STK.
And it just seems that Elia just can't get over on STK. But when Pretty's in the ring, he was able to kind of, you know, like eliminate their offense a little bit.
And I think if you're Elia, you gotta be patient. You know, you're still 14 years old. You still have so much time to work and get better. You know, you don't have to be there at the top right away. It's gonna take a while. You know, he's still got growing to do physically. But Elia's still fighting. He's still trying to stay in this one. Oh, and Jonathan Life with a hell of a clothesline there. And if you're STK, this is what you want. You want Elia Lopez in that ring. You want to isolate him. You know, nobody's going to say that Elia doesn't have skill, that he doesn't have talent. But the greatest thing in wrestling that you can get is experience. And STK has that.
Come on, kid. Come on, dude.
Headbutt from Bobby Light. That's pretty tough from Elia. Oh, to eat a headbutt like that from Bobby Light and stay on your feet, but two headbutts. I'm sorry, you're going down a little, bud. Elia just trying to stay defiant. I mean, if Prince Pretty has to throw a couple extra strikes to do damage on opponents, Elia's going to have to throw way more than that. Another clothesline to Elia Lopez.
I don't want to do this anymore. This sucks, man.
And Bobby Light's just not keen on beating up Elia anymore. He wants to just try to end this. But Elia won't quit. There's something to be said for that.
Yeah, he needs to. What he needs to do is tag in Prince Pretty, because this is not going his way at all.
But as tough as he's staying right now, it's not going to stay that way. Eventually, something's going to have to give here.
Everyone's pro king, right? Oh, get down here, Bob. Come on, Bob, go. Show him, Bob.
Oh, watch out. Prince Pretty. He's up at the top.
Nah.
Careful! Moonsault from Prince Pretty takes out STK. It might have taken out Aliyah in the process. If Aliyah wasn't already out. Prince Pretty is repping Aliyah tonight. I mean, look at that attire. I mean, that's not Prince Pretty attire there. With the yellow boots, the King Aliyah shirt. Making Prince Pretty the legal man. I think Prince Pretty hurt his left leg there, his left ankle or something. He's limping a bit. But Prince Pretty, I mean, as good as Prince Pretty is, he's not going to be able to do this on his own. He needs his little brother to work smart tonight. Oh! Going right at Jonathan Life and instant regret. Just got wasted by Jonathan Life. Oh, and Prince Pretty coming to the rescue for Aliyah Lopez. Aliyah gets out of the way of the super kick. Jonathan Life immediately with the headlock. Aliyah! Oh! Flying crossbody! And this is the best opportunity Aliyah's had all match. What is he gonna do with it? He's climbing the ropes. He's up on the second. Frog splash. He maybe didn't get all of that. Jonathan Life out at 2. I don't know if Aliyah knows where he's at right now. He's taking so many stiff shots from STK. And if I was Keaton, I might be considering maybe ending this match. Aliyah's taking a lot of damage. What is he doing? What is he doing? Why is he asking for the tag team titles? And why did they give him to him? No. Come on. You think Prince Pretty's gonna let you do that? That is not how Prince Pretty's trying to win tag team championships here. And that's it! Jonathan Life steals it! Thanks to Aliyah Lopez causing the distraction. I mean, why would you go and do something like that? That just doesn't make any sense. I mean, you tag in your brother, you do something. But hitting Jonathan Life with the championship wasn't going to win them the titles tonight. I don't know what Aliyah Lopez was thinking. But maybe, STK.
Maybe just getting frustrated at the fact that he could not get one over on STK.
They're tough competitors, especially when they're working together. And as you see, if there's an opportunity, they're gonna take it. They have to. They're the champions. And you just served it up to them on a silver platter. And Prince Pretty rightly frustrated with that. That high stack from Jonathan Life ending the match. STK retained. So we got some things to address here. I guess there's some kind of reconciliation going on here. The fans still firmly on the side of Team Pretty. guess, you know, it's a learning experience. You know, next time you just, you know, you don't go do something like that. You know, he had a big opportunity tonight. I mean, Eli Lopez kind of blew it. But it's good to see that Prince Pretty's not holding it too much against him. And wait, what the hell? Eli Lopez, like a coward. What the hell is he doing? Not with the championship. No, no, Prince Pretty. What is wrong with Eli Lopez? And that was completely just uncalled for. And of course, the dad just confused.
It just seems like Papa Lopez can never get a break here in Elite Breakout Wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, Eli Lopez with that hidden blade to the back of Prince Pretty's head, and then with the championship, I mean, that was cowardly. And I don't know what's gotten into that kid, but somebody needs to talk some sense into him. But there might not be any coming back from that, Mark Houston.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I'm probably gonna win tonight. But did you guys see what King did earlier?
Where's King?
I don't know where he is.
Look. We don't know where he is. All we know is that he left the building. All right?
Yeah. Jeez.
We're good.
Worthless. All of you. Where's King?
You gonna pay for my shirt, man?
I just work here, man.
Damn. I like this shirt.
Man, Prince Pretty, all types of worked up. I mean, can you blame him? Oh, I understand what's happening right now. The future is now, Mark Houston. And Jacob Prodigy has an unprecedented opportunity tonight here in the main event.
You guys, the fans, have voted, and you chose to see Kyrie Adams versus Jacob Prodigy for the baddest man in Texas championship. And this guy right here could be walking out the baddest man in Texas and the 187 breakout champion.
Yeah, it'd be the first time that those titles have been held together. So Jacob Prodigy has an opportunity to make history tonight. And it takes a lot of bravery to go for a second title, because I mean, then that's 2 championships you have to defend. It. Jacob Prodigy sees this opportunity with glee. But I don't envy anyone that has to stand across the ring from Primal Kyrie Adams. He's the first man to defend the championship at the World Grand Prix, a one-night tournament. He had to compete like 3 separate times to hold on to that championship. He beat everyone. He sent Dill Dempsey packing, and he left EBW after that. I mean, Kyrie Adams is a dangerous, dangerous man. He's all smiles, but once that bell rings, man. You know, and it all started in season 1, Mark Houston, with Saul Hernandez calling Red X Dark the baddest man in Texas. And now we got a championship, and now Kyrie Adams and Jacob Prodigy compete for that championship. In a lot of ways, Baddest Man in Texas Championship is the championship that EBW is most known for. It is a unique championship. There is no other Baddest Man in Texas Championship in Texas. And right away, with the hockey fight here in the center of the ring, these men don't hate each other, but they know they gotta prove that they're the baddest to win tonight. Kyrie Adams, oh! Shotgun drop kick, deceptively quick is Kyrie Adams. Referee Keaton calling the main event here tonight. And we're going to expect some hard strikes tonight. I mean, there's just a certain connotation that comes. Oh, double chop from Kyrie. There's a certain connotation that comes with the baddest man in Texas Championship. You don't wrestle the same way you wrestle every day when you're going for the baddest man in Texas Championship. There's going to be lots of fists, lots of kicks, lots of chops, lots of pain when it comes to that championship. And Prodigy hitting extra hard tonight. Oh, no, not in the outside! Tornado DDT! Spikes Kyrie Adams right on the turf. What a great start for Jacob Prodigy. He's already got the baddest man in Texas on the ropes. Prodigy, you know he likes to, drop the elbow there, man. Drop all the weight of his body on Kyrie. Kyrie, of course, is going to stay tough. It's going to take a lot to keep down Kyrie Adams.
And whenever you talk to Kyrie Adams backstage, he is probably one of the nicest guys ever. But when that bell rings, something in him changes. And you notice that a lot in a lot of his matches, but holding that championship belt, holding the baddest man in Texas championship belt, does something even more primal to Kyrie Adams.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it in the World Grand Prix, all the elite talent that he had to go through to retain that championship. You gotta be a bad man. Hip attack from Kyrie Adams. We know he loves that Samoan style of wrestling, and it's very high impact, hard hitting offense. And he gets a 2 off of that one. Yeah, when you got a championship with the reputation of the baddest man in Texas, sometimes you got to deliver a spanking.
Sometimes you got to give them pow-pow.
And Jacob Prodigy got one hell of a pow-pow there from Kyrie Adams. He already chops hard when it's on the chest, I can only imagine. I feel bad for any future children that Kyrie Adams has. You better stay on your best behavior. Oh, and a pow-pow from Jacob Prodigy this time, but the buns of steel might have hurt the hand of Jacob Prodigy, but look at that forearm for Prodigy. He's so good at those forearm strikes. Oh, no way. What is he doing here?
Oh!
Man, you can tell Jacob Prodigy is going all out tonight. He wants that dual championship. He wants to be holding up 2 straps tonight. And now he's got a kendo stick in hand. Whoever handed that to Jacob Prodigy is a sick individual. Oh! Right to the lower back of Kyrie Adams. Now, you take away the back from Kyrie Adams, you can neutralize a lot of that strength that he has.
That's a great idea.
Not again, not again. Oh, not the pow-pow! Don't do it! Oh, right in the behind!
And Kyrie Adams is not going to be able to sit for a while now.
Prodigy, oh, look at that strength from Kyrie! Oh, right into the post! Oh, no, no, no! Man, Kyrie with no leverage with the body slam to Jacob Prodigy. That was really impressive from Primal Kyrie Adams. Snatching that kendo stick away from him. Oh, and I think Jacob's gonna get a little bit himself.
Let's go!
Oh! Man, these guys got to be getting flashbacks to childhood right now. When I was in kindergarten, they were still busting out that paddle when I didn't want to take my feet off the table. And Kyrie Adams put a weapon in Kyrie Adams' hand. is crazy. I mean, because he's already got 2 weapons in his right and left hand. Gets a 2 count from Prodigy.
Look, if you give a man a weapon, he'll go hardcore for a day. But if you teach a man a weapon, he'll go hardcore for a lifetime.
And that's just been Kyrie Adams' life, hasn't it? Straight right hand from Kyrie. Prodigy with one of his own. I don't think it's wise to get into a striking contest with Kyrie, but Prodigy doing a pretty good job right now. Whoa! Sends Kyrie to the canvas. We know Samoans, they got the tough heads. It's going to take everything you got to knock him out. Beautiful flying clothesline from Prodigy. Down goes Kyrie. Look at the strength. Oh! Prodigy trying everything, but Kyrie doing his best to make himself as heavy as possible. Oh, uppercut from Kyrie. Might have knocked out some teeth from Jacob Prodigy. Clothesline. Back elbow. You can't let Kyrie Adams get going like this. Oh! Pop-up Samoan drop. Kyrie Adams is a crazy athlete. Look at that kip up. That's why he's the baddest man. But if he wants to stay the baddest man, he needs to go for the kill right now on Jacob Prodigy. Uh-oh. Trying to go for a Uranagi. Prodigy not letting it happen. Springboard, watch out! No, Kyrie caught him! Look at Jacob Prodigy, the athleticism super kick! Enziguri! Caught Kyrie right there on the shoulder. Another springboard.
Oh!
Cutter! The prodigal cutter from Jacob Prodigy! And Kyrie Adams gets the right shoulder up.
Close 3.
Prodigy hits that so perfectly. But like we said, Kyrie Adams is a tough, tough man.
Prodigy's fighting right now like if he doesn't already own a championship title.
He wants to make history tonight, Mark Houston. He wants to have both of those championships. And he's showing that hunger right now against Kyrie Adams, but Kyrie Adams got him up. Jacob Prodigy with a couple of elbows to get out. No, watch out, watch out! Oh! V-trigger! And a forearm! Prodigy, he's got Kyrie up! We know what he likes to do here! Oh! That set out Death Valley driver!
This could be it!
Almost! Almost it! Kyrie Adams gets out just in the nick of time! It could be Jacob 2 belts in just a matter of moments if he could capitalize. Referee Keaton, you know he always watches those shoulders. He makes sure these counts are fair. Prodigy trying to go to the top, but he's got to watch out. Kyrie up on his feet. Forearm to Jacob Prodigy. This is not a good position if you're Prodigy. I mean, that's why they call it high risk. Look at that athleticism for Prodigy again. Jumping over Kyrie, but Kyrie with the pop-up powerbomb. That's got to be it. No!
And both these men putting it on the line in this main event.
Yeah, this has been insane. Mark Houston has been an absolutely hard-hitting match from these two. With Kyrie Adams having the most to lose here tonight. There is no 187 championship on the line tonight. It is only that baddest man in Texas championship. Either way, Prodigy walks out with the title. Just maybe not the baddest man. Not especially if Kyrie Adams can get something going here. He's up at the second. Watch out, Prodigy up. Forearm to Kyrie. He's got his bell rung. Oh, slap to the face. Prodigy is hungry tonight, Mark Houston. But he can't take too much time here on the second with Kyrie. Oh, no, Keaton goes down. Keaton is down. Oh, Prodigy with the Superman punch. And Kyrie falls like a ton of bricks.
It's a kill shot.
Prodigy's got to go for it all here. Shotgun drop kick in the corner. And now Kyrie's set up perfectly. Has 4 numbers, 1 word, 1 verb. Prodigy perched up at the top. Here he goes. 450 splash. But no Keaton. Keaton is out. Prodigy would have just been baddest man in Texas. I can't believe it. Keaton, come on, Keaton, get up. Prodigy trying to make history, but Keaton doesn't even know where he's at.
What year is it?
Yeah, that's what year it is.
That's not good. Someone check Keaton for concussion.
Yeah, that's not good at all. That's not what you want to hear. Is he even going to be able to count to 3 if Prodigy can do something here? But look at that! Oh! STO! From Kyrie Adams! What's Kyrie going to do here? Uranagi! And that could be it, Mark Houston.
Oh no, and we've seen this before. This is a mistake.
Kyrie's not done. Or maybe he should have been. Is he going for a third? Uranagi! And that's it! Kyrie Adams retains! Yeah, you can't hate on Kyrie Adams for doing what he had to do there. It wasn't Kyrie Adams' fault that Keaton was down.
You know, and don't let this change your perspective from Prodigy. That man is still a champion, the 187 breakout champion. He fought like one here tonight.
Yeah, and although Keaton wasn't there to count it, he got a 3 count on Kyrie Adams, at least a metaphorical one, or symbolic one.
Yeah, all I know is that we need to see this one ran back for sure. I would love to watch these 2 gentlemen go at it. Oh, whoa.
Oh, Prodigy. There he goes. Not gonna let his emotions get the better of him there. It sucks, but like I said, it wasn't Kyrie's fault. And it wasn't Jacob's fault that Keaton was in the line of fire and got taken out. Maybe if different circumstances, Prodigy would be baddest man in Texas. But man, sometimes it's about the journey, and that was a hell of a match, Mark Houston.
Yeah, it was absolutely beautiful, and I just can't wait to see what the future holds for Jacob Prodigy and his championship title. But Kyrie Adams, he did what he had to do tonight, and he defended, and he is still the baddest man in Texas.
Yeah, what a great main event here for High Tones, and we'll see you again here at High Tones next time. Thank you for watching.